Hi there, welcome back. Today I'm going to talk about something that really isn't easy. Where is and where was God in all of this? You know what? There is no great answer for this. But I'm going to tell you that God did not take your child or grandchild. God received your children and grandchildren, and that is the truth of it. So many of us, and it's natural, are angry with God about their loss. That's a natural thing, right? Like I just said. So many of us ask, why? That's another natural thing. Here's what I have to say. We are never going to know why. And I think it's the wrong question. It's not really for us to know. And our thoughts are so much less than the thoughts of the God that is greater than us, the God that created the universe, the God that created the life of your child or grandchild. We can never try to figure out or reason out why our child or grandchild is gone. So faith, well, it's definitely something that changes after you lose a child. I was blessed that I did have a strong faith life before I lost my son, Chad. But let me just tell you, I had quite some reckoning to do with my God after Chad died. Because you see, I thought that my prayers for Chad had done something that changed him or that changed his life or that changed the trajectory of his life. I thought that I was responsible. I thought that God was a vending machine. And if I prayed hard enough, that he would listen to me for my prayers for Chad. And then Chad died. So what does that do with my prayer life? What does that do with what I thought my prayers did? Prayers are important, but I can't put a definition on how prayers work. This is where faith, true faith, really comes in. If I can trust God with my child, knowing that he's not really my child, he's God's child, then I can try to put myself in the proper place in the order of things and be grateful for the years that I had and the joy that I experienced with Chad in my life. And my faith tells me that Chad is still in my life. My faith tells me that I am going to be with Chad because this life is not the story. It's definitely not the end of the story. Why are we here? In my faith, I was born to love and to serve others and to love God. And so when this life is over, I'm going to be exactly where I'm supposed to be, where I was created to be, in the arms of perfect love and perfect light and eternal life. So take courage. There's a big, giant God, and that God will grow with the understanding that you need to come to come to terms with your loss. And you will find significant meaning in it. Just hold on. Thanks so much.